Hello and welcome to World in 5. The country's health sector is going digital with the introduction of the Impilo electronic health records. This, according to authorities, is set to modernize the country's healthcare system and improving efficiency and quality services. This personalized digital system allows for faster access to medical services, putting an end to the long practice of paper trails. Authorities say the Impilo electronic health system is bridging gaps in care, especially in rural areas, and that by harnessing digital tools. This will create a seamless healthcare experience, enhancing data collection and improving communication between healthcare practitioners and patients. This comes after President Emmerson Mnangagwa said his government is committed to improving the country's healthcare sector.
Government is availing resources for the acquisition of essential medicines and specialist medical equipment for all our central provincial district hospitals. In line with emerging technologies, the introduction of telemedicine to facilitate virtual specialist consultations for citizens in the remote parts of our country is being speeded up. Under the ongoing health sector reforms, my government is implementing measures to ensure universal health coverage and lifting our people from the burden of disease. The nation is assured that government has put in place robust surveillance and response plans for threats posed by public health risks. Communities are urged to continue exercising strict health hygiene standards.
The upward movement of prices in formal retail shops has begun to moderate in response to the recent monetary policy measures by the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, RBZ, aimed at halting depreciation of the local currency. Speaking to the Sunday Mail, RBZ Governor Dr. John Mushavanu said the foreign exchange market had also largely stabilized over the past 2 weeks, with the parallel market exchange rate showing signs of stability after the bank's intervention. The RBZ recently devalued the official exchange rate to 24.3902 ZiG, equivalent to $1, from about 14 ZiG to $1. To address mounting pressure on Zimbabwe gold, ZiG attributed on speculation. The Consumer Council of Zimbabwe says there has been some movement of prices, but the full impact will be felt when shops restock.
According to a SNAP survey we conducted, there were very minimal movements in terms of prices in the USD. Major changes, of course, were noted in the local currency pricing in local currency following the devaluation of the local currency last week Friday. Of course, retailers were saying they are yet to restock, so the full import or the full impact of the devaluation will then be realized once they've started restocking from their suppliers. But in terms of product availability, in the majority of shops that we checked, most basic commodities are available, except in a few shops where mealie meal, sugar and rice products were not available. In terms of the long-term effect of the devaluation, of course, you know the long and short of the devaluation was that authorities were trying to narrow the gap between the alternative market rate and the official rate in order to promote the use of the local currency. But of course, the long-term effects are yet to be felt. We believe as Consumer Council of Zimbabwe that it's not the panacea to the current challenges. Economists tell us that the full import of the recent strategies by monetary authorities are yet to be felt.
Zimbabwe dairy farmers are projecting milk production of 115 million litres for 2024, following the production of 100 million litres last year. Speaking on ZTN's Prime, the Mint, Paida Moyo Chadoka, CEO of Zimbabwe Association of Dairy Farmers, ZADF, said 75 million litres have been produced in the past 8 months of the year.